Ladies and gentlemen, I don't make a video every single day because sometimes what I'm working on is boring and repetitive. Or at least I think it is, but I do forget some people don't do this every single day. They might not find it boring at all. The stars have finally aligned for this old rusty GMC Sierra. I've got all of the exhaust parts and I have room in the garage to work on it. But it's got a couple of broken off exhaust studs. These are actually broken off in a good way. We want them to break like this because we can bite them with an extractor. We do have one, however, that didn't break off a good way. Over here on the passenger side, it is the front one. It's broken off right flush with the head. We can't bite that, so we're going to have to weld to it. But the rear one on the passenger side did break the right way. I'm not going to be able to get an image of that. We can see it from underneath, though. There it is, right up there by that spark plug. Start by taking the easiest ones out first. We'll heat them up with a torch, melt this crayon in there for lubrication, then we'll extract them with one of these things right here. You can get these at any parts store. This one's by Performance Tool, but I think everybody's got their own version of this, and I'm pretty sure they're all made in the same place. Once upon a time, once when you were mine, I remember skies reflecting in your eyes. I wonder where you are. I wonder if you think about it. Once upon a time. Let that melt in there. The threads will suck that up some. We'll let it cool down a little bit. That should come out pretty easily then. No dice. Damn. Let's move on to the next style of extractor. We've got this Irwin thing right here. Let's stick that on and see if that'll take it off there. Alright, here goes. Nope, it's going, guys. She's coming. Awesome. No one extractor works in every single situation. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Even welding to these things doesn't always work. Sometimes you gotta drill them out. Nothing screws up the exact same way every single time. It just doesn't happen. But she's out. We'll try the same combination for this back one right here. This one's turning too. I just can't show you that because my hand blocks the camera. That's two for this little Irwin. Now let's move over to the right side. And it looks like the little Irwin's got all three. Happy days. Now we're gonna move on to the hard one. Now anytime you're welding on a vehicle, no matter where on the vehicle you're welding, always disconnect the battery. You can have electrical problems. Now this is gonna be difficult to show you because I'm running out of lights to fail on camera, but I'm going to scrape this bolt until I see bare metal, just so I get a good solid weld. I want it to be strong. Some people weld a tool on there, some people weld a nut. I usually just glob some weld up on there that I can bite with an extractor and pull it out that way. Then we just turn on the welder and give her the old what for. Now, I am the greatest welder of all time, far superior to any other man or beast on the planet when it comes to welding. I don't need this mask to protect my eyes. I need this mask to protect the weld from my eyes. I'm just that great. This is definitely going to work on the first try. There we go. Now you might be wondering, is that some sort of nugget of perfection that's fallen from heaven? Is it the most beautiful thing that's ever existed? No, it's not. That's just what happens when I touch a welder. Nothing I can do about it. That's just the way things show up. Now I'm going to bite that with an extractor. All right, let's give her a shot. Get everything in focus so you can see how awesome I am. First try. Oh, it wasn't even biting it. That's how awesome my welds are. Just spun off there like that. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Oh, and they're all out. Oh, those are nothing. There we are, we're set to reassemble. I just need to clean those gasket surfaces and probably chase those threads out with a tap. I hope you enjoyed this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tony Shalda, and this has been extracting broken exhaust manifold bolts from a 5.3 liter in a 13 GMC Sierra. Thank you.